2026 is here, and if this is the year you actually want to crush your goals, stay focused, and build the life you've been dreaming about, then you need to pay attention. Because the truth is most people fail not because their goals are impossible, but because they don't treat goal setting like a habit, like a system, like something actionable every single day. In this video, I'm going to share 5 powerful habits that can dramatically increase your chances of achieving any goal you set this year. These aren't just random tips, they're backed by science, proven in real life, and simple enough that anyone can start today. So grab a pen, or open a note on your phone, because by the end of this video, you'll have a practical roadmap for success in 2026. Habit number 1. Write your goals down. Let's start with the most underrated habit of all, writing your goals down. You might be thinking, I already know what I want. Why write it down? Well, here's the deal. Research shows that people who write down their goals are over 40% more likely to achieve them. That's huge for something as simple as putting pen to paper. Here's an example. Imagine you want to save money this year. If you just think, I want to save $5,000, it's easy to forget. But if you write it down, review it, and make it visible, your brain starts noticing opportunities. A sale at the store, ways to cut expenses, small side hustles. It's like telling your mind, this matters, pay attention. I like to break my year into quarterly goals, or quests. Each quarter, I pick 3 to 4 key goals, enough to make meaningful progress, but not so many that I get overwhelmed. Start small, start clear, and just write them down. Habit number 2. Review them weekly. Habit number 2 is reviewing your goals every week. Here's why this works. Your brain has a built-in filter called the reticular activating system, or RAS. It decides what to pay attention to. If your goals are written down and ignored, your brain won't prioritize them. But if you check in regularly, your mind starts noticing everything that aligns with your goals. I personally do a weekly reset. I look at my quarterly quests, check what's working, and set 3 priorities for the coming week. It literally takes 10 to 15 minutes, but it keeps me on track, prevents forgetfulness, and reminds my brain what actually matters. Even just 10 seconds every week to glance at your goals can be a game changer. Habit number 3. Track your progress. Goals aren't magical, they're a series of small actions. If you never check whether you're moving forward, you're flying blind. The act of tracking your progress makes success visible and motivates you to keep going. It doesn't have to be complicated. Use a journal, a spreadsheet, an app, even red, yellow, green markers work. I like using a simple system in my planner where I mark whether I'm on track, slightly off, or off track. Think of it like a video game XP bar. Every time you make progress, your bar fills, and it feels satisfying. When you monitor consistently, you notice patterns, adjust your actions, and stay accountable to yourself. Habit number 4. Visualize obstacles. We've all seen people dream big, imagine their success, and feel amazing, then never take action. That's because visualizing only the happy ending can make your brain complacent. Instead, try mental contrasting. Visualize the goal and the challenges that might get in your way. Then create a simple plan for each obstacle. For example, if your goal is to write a book this year, imagine the distractions, the lack of ideas, or the busy days. Now ask yourself, how will I handle them? Maybe you schedule 2 hours every morning to write. Maybe you brainstorm with a friend when you feel stuck. Maybe you break chapters into tiny milestones. By planning for obstacles in advance, you're training your brain to see solutions instead of just problems. Habit number 5. Tie your goals to your identity. This one is powerful. If you want to exercise more, don't just say, I'll work out 3 times a week. Say, I am a healthy person. If you want to grow a YouTube channel, say, I am a creator. When your goals become part of who you are, staying consistent becomes easier. It's no longer about motivation. It's about living in alignment with your identity. Actions follow naturally when your identity supports them. I learned this while writing my book. By identifying as an author, even on days I didn't feel like it, I still wrote. Identity drives action. These are simple, actionable, and evidence-based strategies. If you apply them consistently, this year could be your most productive and focused year yet. If you enjoyed this, hit that subscribe button for more strategies to level up your focus, productivity, and personal growth. And comment below, what's the one goal you're committing to in 2026? I'd love to hear it.